Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. You know, over recent years, one of the common words in the NHL has been parity. A lot of teams close together. And boy, if you can put together an impressive streak, you're doing something.
And that comes with confidence, Doc. When you can put a number of games together and win them all, you go into a building, you know you can win, and you can beat any team in the league.
Calgary's coming into this game with a lot of confidence. As a player, you know and feel you're going to find a way to keep this streak alive.
Let's look at the starting netminders. The last game was forgettable, but he is coming back here to try and make some more positive memories in this one. A shutout last time? Of course he's in there this time. And the opening face-off is here. Trocheck's a good face-off man, ready for Chicago. Scarbosa's ready to draw for Calgary. Oh, he got it! You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot. He scores! And we have our first one of the game.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
And in the very first minute, it's 1-0.
That's the way you start a hockey game, and you love it as a visiting team.
Chicago's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Tremendous hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Breaks away. Score! And that, my friends, is 50.
He's been waiting for that one, the magical number 50. He is right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
The goaltender thought he had that shut off. He gets across the net, but he can't shut down the top bin. It's right in it.
Play about to resume. You know, ever since Bobby Hull was the first guy to go past 50 in the NHL, 50 has just been sort of a magical number. And this guy has reached it. Fires! Oh, look at this! Tried, but it didn't work. Wonderful save. One-time blast. The shot blocked. Heaves one. Score! He got the post with that one.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
He delivered that puck quickly, but I thought the goalie was going to get there, but it's perfect. It's off the post and into the net.
Under 3 minutes played. They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Can he beat him here? Save! Shut down the best guy the other team had. Chicago's door is open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, and on game nights, it'll be a little more crowded, but you'll love being in there and shopping. Or you can check their website. Nice face-off win. At least he protected his goaltender. Terrific determination by Manning. What a heavy hit.
Kachuk's often been talked.
Hit the dings it off the iron.
Now you can't get...
Score! A ricochet. Looked like it went... defender in front. Totally accidental, totally legal.
One way to generate offense is to get set up in the attacking zone, apply some pressure, and get the puck on net. Great finish on this shift.
Montoya's positioning tells me he thought he had most of the net covered. The back end is a tricky one to follow.
Number 2, Al Montoya, replaced by number 30, Cam Ward.
Chicago's got that puck off the tie-up. The Blackhawks are skating it up at neutral ice. Has it picked up.
37 seconds.
Gains the zone. Doesn't get the shot off. Lets it go. Great save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Historically, a great benchmark, 50 goals in one season. What a fantastic year he's had.
The Blackhawks with a clean win on the draw. Went to the backhand. Outstanding save off a chance. He missed the net.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Puck collected. Crashed into him in open ice.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Calgary's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
Just under 8 minutes played. With that goal, the lead becomes more impressive. It's up to 4. Open ice hitting is not dead. Not a free puck now. Steps across that line. Fires! Great glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Calgary's offensive output over the last 10 games has carried them through this great stretch. They want to continue to turn the heat up on an opponent that has really had a tough time.
Fires! He scores!
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
You're supposed to take advantage of your opportunities, and he did there. He didn't take much time with the puck on his stick, and it's right up in the roof.
Flames got that faceoff win. Now what? Thrown to the slot. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him.
The Flames have been hoping for a streak like this from him from some time, but how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
Calgary's got another win. That puck struck him in front. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
A timely save.
Hit the post with a shot. Hangs on to it. Need to get rid of it. What a tremendous hit. He scores right from the top iron down. Under 9 minutes left to go. Calgary's offense is just overwhelming now, piling up the goals. Neutralized face-off win. Just like shootout. Score! He's got his second.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Ward's in good enough position to make the stop. He thinks the puck's coming low, but because it's up high, he can't get his hands up quick enough on the stick side to make the save.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Moving it to Trocheck.
11 minutes, 26 seconds.
Collected by Shen. Drives ahead. He scores!
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
A lot of times, as soon as the guy goes to shoot the puck, the goaltender drops into the butterfly position. He thinks he's got the net covered. Turns out he doesn't.
The Flames win the draw. What's next? He scores!
Number 19, Matthew Tkachuk, assisted by number 2, Luke Shen. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 28 seconds.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Quick release beats the goaltender low glove side. The goalie wants to shut down the bottom half of the net. He just doesn't do it here.
Calgary's got possession from the faceoff.
By number 3.
Shoots! He scores! Second of the game! What a performance!
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 42 seconds.
Ennis realized he didn't have much time in tight, and he put it in on a one-timer.
Oh, he thought he had it. You can tell from the way he reacts. He thinks the puck's in his glove, but it's beaten him cleanly.
The Flames with a win at center.
Scored by number 16, Tyler Ennis.
Crosses that line.
By
Directed on. Score!
By number 3, Cale Detzel. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 59 seconds.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
Low blocker is always a good place to shoot. This shot is perfect. Beats him on the blocker side, just above the pad.
Calgary's taken that neutral zone faceoff. Here he comes! Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
A break in the coverage allows them to one-time that puck from the low slot.
Most goalies don't catch the puck anymore as often as they did 15 or 20 years ago. Now it's a shoulder block. He goes for the catch, doesn't get it.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Assisted by number 13.
Takes it right back.
And by number 3.
Taken out along the boards. It's just him.
42 seconds.
Scorches one. Score! He's got his second of the game.
This shot gets off at record velocity, and it's in the back of the net. What a slapper.
If you're going to try and windmill this glove save, you better get it. Otherwise, you look like a little bit of a joker as this puck's behind you.
Flames. Vale on the draw.
Scored by number 17, Michael Scarboza. Time of the goal.
Scooped up by Shen. He scores!
That puck is on the backhand side of the stick, and it's no problem for him. He handles it well and finds the back of the net.
The Butterflies of no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
The Hawks control from the faceoff. Open ice hitting is back.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Good score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many to... He scores! This is unbelievable!
By number 16, Tyler Ennis. And by number 13, Johnny Gaudreau. Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 6 seconds.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 16, Tyler Ennis. Assisted by number 13.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Big drive! He scores! Bar down in!
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
This is as much in the top of the bin as you're going to ever get. Off the bar and in, perfect shot.
A face-off win, let's... What develops? Passing one off now to Trocheck.
Assisted by number 13.
Oh, what a hit there.
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can...
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? He scores! They've won the face-off.
Scored by number 13, Johnny Gaudreau. Assisted by number 16, Tyler Ennis. And by number 2,
Skilled play by Stone.
time of the goal.
Good work up front on that hit. Swipes that one.
Calgary's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
The pad came in handy that time. Fires! And on top of that, another great stop.
That second save was textbook.
The Flames skated up on the side. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
The coaches won't have to say anything now. Their team will be pumped up that they've scored this last-minute goal going into the intermission.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Scored by number 16, Tyler Ennis. Assisted by number 13.
First period is over. A dominant period for one of the teams. Repair for the other. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total. 31 for Calgary and none for Chicago. Ward's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Blackhawks are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Puck sails out of play, and it's in the stands. Blackhawks get it off the faceoff. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
That pass along the boards. Ripper, great save.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
The Flames' center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
The defense was in the way. Loose puck. He pulled it right back. Around through the corner right now. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. And they are in. In all alone. He's got his second.
Fleury's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Ward's reaction tells me that he was guessing on this shot. He was back on his heels a little bit, beaten cleanly.
The Flames have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. The Blackhawks win that neutral zone faceoff.
Assisted by number 50.
Takes the puck away.
Calgary's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
3 minutes, 21 seconds.
Carried right through the middle of the neutral zone. Great chance here. He scores! And for him, that's his 40th goal.
He gets his puck on the backhand and is able to fire it off effectively. That's in the back of the net.
Oh, that's got to be disappointing, eh, Edzo? It looks like he's got the puck stopped, but it trickles past him into the net.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
3 goals. He is 40th of the season. Scored by number 5.
Pass attempt to Kempe. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. A shot. That was a great play and goal.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
The Blackhawks with a face-off win. Chicago's controlling the play in the neutral zone. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense.
Calgary's been able to execute the game plan perfectly. They've been fast.
Play will not continue when a goalie's helmet gets knocked off, and so that's the reason for the whistle. The Hawks control at center ice. Goes back deep for it. Oh, broke it up. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
I love that.
Score!
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Flames have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Chicago's won that faceoff and possession established. Pitching it to Kajula. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? A breakaway stop there. Chicago's got a face-off win. The Hawks in their own end of possession as they travel. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Point-blank save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
The Flames always want to play a physical game, and their leader is right here. He always has among the highest hit totals in the league. He is a pinball on ice.
Chicago's got a defensive zone win. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. A howitzer. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. It's another sellout tonight in a long string of them, Eddie. Was it always that way here?
I think the only time you do take it for granted, Doc, is when there aren't people in the seats, so you love seeing a full house.
Chicago's prevailed on another face-off. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Lets it go. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Out to the point. Fires. A terrific scoring chance denied.
This play will stay inside the offensive zone. The goaltender got a piece of that last shot.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Part of his role on this team is to create momentum with his physical play. He hasn't passed up a check tonight.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Calgary's got it again. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
This shot is an absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
The Flames are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance.
Scored by number 12.
Calgary's organizing back in the defensive zone.
Fleury scored a couple. He's looking for the hat trick.
Big point-blank save there.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Right along the line. Lets it rip. Save. Out at the blue line. Drives it. Great opportunity denied. Possession in the zone. And now it's directed to Muzzin. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Hammers one. Save. Hammers one. They score. And that for him is a milestone goal number 30 this year.
I don't think anyone saw this puck come off his stick. It blew past everyone and into the net.
He's got enough time to lay into the slap shot here. He powders this, and the goalie doesn't even see it.
Calgary is getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. The Blackhawks control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 6, Alex Petrovich.
Chicago. Got it and moving up the wing. Smart recovery by Stone. Cut off that pass.
Calgary's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
Outstanding body contact.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
He scores.
He got knocked down, had the presence of mind to just direct the puck to the net, and he's rewarded with a goal.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Edzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
Calgary's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Chicago's got that one. Now what? Trying to go to Trocheck.
Assisted by number 12.
Got it in his own end.
By number 6, Alex Petrovich.
Gotten quickly back.
The goal, 16
Is able to move on in. One-on-one. He shuts him right We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Ennis gets himself into the scoring zone. The puck's delivered in his feet, but it doesn't matter because he's able to one-time it.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Calgary's got that win. From the outside, save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Another face-off win. Just like his team, he's winning everything. Let's it go. Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
Ward's beat just below the glove side. He should probably catch this.
The Flames have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Into the last minute of the second period.
Assisted by number 12,
Chicago's continuing to probe up the wing. And he dumps it in.
18 minutes, 50 seconds.
Fleury's looking to lead. Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of two. 54 for Calgary, and none for the Blackhawks.
Don't forget to check out tonight's
Chicago's suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Flames are looking to close this out with the lead they have. The best way to ensure a win is to keep the opposition on their heels and don't give them any chances to retaliate.
Third period underway. Maybe something was said in the second intermission that can turn this thing around. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots. Terrific save.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
The Hawks prevail again. He's got it. By himself. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. Chooses the corner for this. Chicago's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Hammering his way up the wing at center. A shot. Save. He can start some danger here. Not on the net.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately...
He scores! He takes one more serving and fills his plate.
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
Edzo, he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They've got the draw.
He's 65th of the season.
The Hawks skated up on the side. Blocked away. Breakaway. He scores! Might not have been his target for the year, but it's a good one to arrive at. 30 goals.
And these goals continue to pile up. So do the expectations for this 30-goal scoring rookie. He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Edzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net covered.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Breakaway!
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 49 seconds.
What a ripper from the point. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. From the slot of wrister. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
The offense built momentum. The defenders just couldn't keep up. And with all that pressure, you know where the puck ended up.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Directing that one to Avery. Terrific interception.
Calgary's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Biggest chance of the game. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Goodrow's had a real good passing night. His vision has been excellent. He's found the open teammate at the right time.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Nice face-off work. The Blackhawks through the neutral zone. carrying on. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
The breakaway. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Just walking the tightrope. Skill play by Shen. Got it right back. Laid on to Gensel. Not tested too much, made the save. That puck's loose, not too well handled. In the corner with it now. Big shot from the point. No luck.
He hammered that puck and it just missed.
Collected now. Collected in the corner. Score! He's got his second.
Kachuk's ability to be able to shoot the puck that hard and put it where he wants is amazing.
Man, he blows this right by the goaltender. No chance. He couldn't catch up to that slapper.
Calgary's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number
Brings it in
19,
for an attack.
Matthew Kachuk.
Score!
Assisted by number 20, Thomas Yurko. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 40 seconds.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Yeah, shooters love to beat the goaltender up over the glove side, don't they, Edzo? The butterfly position covers the bottom of the net. Doesn't help them much here, though.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Blackhawks from the neutral zone start to work. Gains that offensive line. That was a big hit.
What a great hit. In the open ice, you're really sending a jolt if you catch somebody like that.
Shot, score! He's got his second of the game.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
Calgary's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 7, Tucker Pullman. Assisted by number
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
And by number 87, Sidney Crosby. Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 3 seconds.
He throws it there. Just got it at the last moment. Puck loose, now picked up. Puck is thrown to Kuhnhackl. With a blast! Score!
Kuhnhackl's slap shot had some heat on it.
Wow, that was by the goaltender before he even had a chance to move. Outstanding shot.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Tucker Poolman. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 43 seconds.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Man, the top glove, Edzo, was wide open. He drops into a butterfly. You could throw a football in there right now.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
By number 50, Turner Elson, assisted by number 12.
Moved along and in. Big hits in open ice.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
Those hits.
Breakaway chance. Comes up big on the breakaway. That's terrific goaltending.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
He's in. Trying to get that goalie to turn one way and then the other. Forcing attention in deep. Beside the line. Driving in from no man's land. The Hawks through the neutral zone, setting things up. Gathered up again by Muzzin. Chicago's on the move up the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Looks ahead to start something. And in alone.
1 minute left.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Free puck off a defender. That's a good hit off the forecheck. Back on his stick. Corralled. Seeks the corner. Lets it go. Score! Off the iron and in.
This shot is an absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
That sound is pretty solid. It hits a lot of the goalpost and deflects in. That could as easily have deflected the other way and gone out of the net.
The Blackhawks control from the neutral zone.
Assisted by number 50, Turner.
Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Fleury.
31 seconds.
It's all on his shoulders. Shot. That's a marvelous save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down. The Hawks have a great opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way, Doc.
And the final seconds go off, and he has another shutout. A terrific performance is finished, and not the only time. His shutout streak continues.
He gets that team win, and he does so with yet another 0 on the board.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone.